What's up, guys, and welcome back to another congested episode of Positive Vibes. I'm your sick as fuck host, not Slim One. I'm so sick. Join with me this week. I'm going to do from the center first because we have a special American guest. How do you say your last name?
Bickell.
I got Cody Bickle on the show. Super mega best American friend. You guys don't really hear from him because he's so not Canadian, right?
Yeah, but I follow, bro. Like, I'm diehard for you.
Love the show. Love the show.
All of them. Not
Ice
like,
or Die.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Iceman. Iceman.
Also this week on the show, we're joined with Sploss. What's up, bud?
Hey, man.
It's different to look at you instead of seeing you on the TV on Skype, you know, above our heads. I'm so glad that you're here.
Yeah, in the flesh is always best, right? You know?
Hell yeah, that's what she said. Also this week on the show, we're joined by the very quiet, very tired Jeff. What's up, bud?
Being quiet.
Yeah, that's it. All right, we did the intros. We're into the show. Take it away. I gotta drink some water.
I just want to say, it's one of my favorite parts of your show when you started off, and all you Canadian guys are like, "What's up, bud? Nothing much, bud.
Did
How
I say
about
what's
you,
up,
bud?"
bud, to you today?
Yeah, all the time, man.
What's up, bud?
But you guys go back and forth like, this is this guy. What up, bud? Nothing much, bud. How about this guy, bud? I was like, oh man, I'd die.
I got oranges in my head. Did I give you a bud treatment this morning? What's up, bud?
I think so when you came up, or when I woke you up.
All right, so it's the beginning of day 2. We've been here for like 4 fucking days, but it's only the beginning of day 2. Shit's
awesome.
completely out of control. Tuesday was super hot, and it was worth it though. Like, we got here. Well, I'll tell the whole thing. We left, and I wanted to leave at 2 p.m. from Canada. We didn't end up getting to leave until around 6 p.m., 5:30 p.m., and then we got to the bridge for 6. And I put on my itinerary every year a minimum of 2 out, like in my timeline.
Yeah.
I put, so I forgot I had to dumb it down for the Americans. On my timeline, I had to put 2 hours on the schedule to compensate for getting pulled in, and pulled into secondary and having everything searched. We ran 3.5 hours late to leave Canada, and the border only took us 15 minutes to get through. They never fucking, like 15 minutes. Even the wait time was probably less than 20 minutes in total. They never pulled us out of the truck. They never pulled us into secondary. It was so smooth. I wanted to get here on the regular timeline by 10:30, 11 o'clock. We got here at 12:30. It's pretty fucking decent time we made.
I know you told me you would be here by 10, and like, I fucking charged my phone for the first time in like 2 days and was like, fuck, it's 12. I better go find Blake. And you were like, I just got here. And I was like, hell yeah, bro.
Weird. Yeah, hell yeah, I just got there.
You just mentioned the orange tastes weird, so I just want to comment on that myself. I had one yesterday, and my first thought was that it tastes weird.
Sour.
I've eaten 3 oranges, though, and they all tasted really good before
I ate
this one.
half of one. I didn't finish it, and I'm like, well, I'm not eating any more oranges.
It
tasted weird?
Tastes like butt a little bit.
Yeah.
They're sour, right?
It tastes like it's starting to turn.
There's like half flavor.
Half
They're like,
flavor.
They're like orange lights.
It's not.
They're like, it tastes like mealy. I'll eat one after the show, maybe, but not now.
Either way, Blake.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we're all breaking the law this year. This time on Positive Vibes, since my medical card isn't valid in Canada, we all get to get stoned on the show. And that fucking makes me think. Go ahead and light it up. I don't have a lighter here, though, right now. Speaking about other weed things, so this week on the show, we're smoking fake American weed. Hold your fake weed up.
He said fake.
Allegedly.
It's a little bit of Colorado, a little bit of New York.
Allegedly, it's fake.
Allegedly prop marijuana for the show. But look, I got this thing.
It came out of a dispensary. It's legal.
Actually, maybe I should wait for this because the dingus wants to be on the show too, so I'll reveal it when he comes on the show. Because he gifted it to me, so I'll do that later.
No.
Yeah. Day 1, 3 a.m. What do you want to do? Oh, let's go check out Green Jelly at the Pendulum stage before we have to make it to Isham, because that's going to be the dopest set, right? That was the consensus?
Yeah.
We were a few minutes late for Green Jelly, but when we got up there, man, they had like 600 fucking dudes all dressed up in like these giant foam
duct tape
hats. Yeah, they were like big
Puppet show.
foam
Puppet
headpieces. It was a puppet show, Green Jelly Puppet
There's
Show.
a guy down here selling them.
That sucks. You shouldn't be selling. Green Jelly asked the people not to steal them at the end of the night.
Them, yeah.
And then when I went to Esham, I saw at least one guy. I think the Violent J character.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd
They're
have to
good.
figure at least a couple people going to.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Green Jelly was off the fucking chain. That's
Yeah.
the point of the fucking
Good for
story.
you guys.
It
I
was the
missed that
best.
shit.
It was
the
so good.
best 3 a.m. party in Ohio last night by far.
Yeah. Like so far with 3 days left and with the roster that's posted up on the schedule, man, I'm calling it right now. Green Jelly was and is the best fucking show. Like aside from a psychopathic show, I got a lot of high hopes for Wizard of the Hood and everything
It was
tonight.
great. It was so good.
But Green Jelly was off the chain, man.
was so
He had
good.
little pig, let me in. Oh, yeah.
It was so good.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Oh, dude, it was completely insane.
Sex and drugs and rock and roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna put like at
So
least
good.
10 minutes of the fucking set. I took so many clips. He's like, you guys want to see me hurt myself? And then they made the crowd bring in picnic tables close to the stage, and he was standing up on a vertical one. It
It was
wasn't
like in the
sit-
center of the stage. Though. It wasn't like near. It was like in the center. He was all the way out in the crowd.
Yeah, he was out of the crowd. It was so good. He had, like I said, complete control over the crowd. He was making everybody stand up and sit down, take the nap position, and everybody fucking got in fetal position on the ground. And
He's like, everybody mosh slowly, just meander.
yeah,
It was so good. I was like bumping Ross.
Just
I'm
meander.
like, watching Ross.
and then they had everybody run in a circle pit around the picnic table that he was
Yeah.
on. And he probably ended the set like fucking 6 or 7 times. He's
Probably.
like, this is the last one, thank you. And then, no, it was
No,
not the
but,
last one. But then also, he didn't really perform any real complete tracks. Like, he just
Yeah.
would like, he'd do like
There's
something
3 or
that was
4,
popular.
They were all like medleyed a little bit. But like he did 3-4 solid tracks.
Yeah, and the
But
set was
Little
an
Pig-
hour, and he
Little
did like
Pig was
4 tracks.
Yeah, Little Pig was like 20 minutes though. It was long.
It was 20 minutes at
Because
the
he could
beginning,
just
and
go ska
then
with it, dude. He could just start
Oh
going
yeah,
with
it's,
it.
it's crazy. Yeah, he broke into story time. He got sick of it all, or sick of you. He broke into all kinds of stuff.
yeah, green jelly sucks. Green Jello sucks. It was so good.
Yeah, I remember when he used to be Green Jello.
Jello.
Well, he was saying Jello though, right?
He said Jello,
his
yeah.
Yeah,
name
he was
used-
making everybody chant
Back
green.
in like the 90s or whatever, it was Green Jello. Now it's Green Jelly.
Oh, is that the case?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
either
he's
way,
like-
whatever
he's
they
like
went
every
by and
chant
whatever
Green
they
Jello.
go by now, I'll
Little
assume
Big
it's
Song
green
came
jelly
out
on the
as
fucking
Green
timeline.
Jello.
They fucking schooled it, man.
Yeah.
It was the best. You should feel terrible that you missed
I feel
the best
terrible
set
the
of
way
the
to
gathering,
choke
no
someone
doubt.
out.
What's
Like,
that?
Way to
That's
choke
terrible.
someone out, dude.
That's
He was
not
like
positive.
freaking out on acid, laying on the ground. Pop up off the ground, sock someone, lay right back down on the ground. So he popped back up and swung on his wife, and me and my buddy put him in a fucking chokehold and dropped to the ground.
America, eh?
How much fucking shit did he take? Like,
He fucking bought 6 hits for him and her, and then took all 6.
Nice.
And then he was over at the
Yeah,
dab.
that sounds like you're about to punch a bitch.
Then he was
He
over
might
at the
pop
dab
off,
station, like. Yeah, just snapped. Watch your acid.
Yeah.
No,
We're
I
gonna
use your
take some
fucking
shrooms
drugs.
tonight for Wizard of the Hood. I'm so fucking stoked for that, man.
So stoked. Did you get some?
So good.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
What kind of?
I'll show up to you after the show instead of on the camera, but
Sorry,
they're pretty
I
good.
know.
I got them from a place close by, and I got them for a good deal too. So
They have a name.
I didn't ask, so
No?
no.
Just let me look at them. Do you know a lot about mushrooms?
No, but I'm showing it to you after the show.
Alright.
Sploss,
yeah,
we just started day 2.
yeah.
What
You
are
just
you looking
started
forward
day
to
2.
today?
Wizard of the Hood, fucking obviously, and then I'm not sure what all else is scheduled. I mean,
Fago
a lot
lunch,
of
1
fucking.
o'clock.
You're gonna
Yeah.
follow me
Fago
to the
launch.
Fago launch?
I want to do it. I'm gonna do a contest
Yeah,
this
man.
year. I've been for 5 years.
Clown
I've never done a
Academy.
contest.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Clown Academy this year for sure. I think I'm gonna fail it because my lungs are bust, but I'm still gonna dress up and participate because I really want to try it. I thought they did it before, but Rob, our campsite buddy, said that it's the first year that they're doing this.
Clown Academy. Well, I think there's 2 clown events. One's Clown Academy, one's something the fuck else.
Well, I get to do the Clown Academy, and I read the thing, and if I remember most of what I read, it said that I have to show my energy by doing a dance and some other shit, and then one of the other things is how fast can I move 21 2-liters from one place to another.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah, that's only 3 cases. That's not that bad, right?
It depends. Are you gonna do it like singly or?
I don't know. I honestly was considering I got like 6 cases of Faygo in the back, and I was honestly considering fucking practicing in my clown suit today, real quick out there, moving them from cooler to cooler, just to see what it's like. But if I open up all those Faygo cases, then we're gonna have so many fucking loose Faygos in here. I'll have to put them all on the floor in the back, probably.
That's true.
But we got.
We start packaging them.
I bought like eight cases of Faygo in Canada, and I gave like at least almost a case away probably to everybody for gifts. And then we've only put 2 Faygos in the fridge, and we're on day 2, and beer.
I drank way more beer than Faygo.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of Faygo to throw at ICP.
I had like an hour break
sure.
yesterday where I sat and drank some candy apple for an hour, and then I went back to beer.
The Faygo launch only gives you 2 Faygos to shoot, but for the Clown Academy, I'm thinking it might be like as part of my clown suit. Maybe I should just load my Faygos up and pull them in my ballin' ass wagon. It might be like redundant because they'll have their own Faygo there, but I think it'll really add to the costume to have be a clown with a wagon full of Faygo. This would be cool, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, prop. That's the word. Prop? Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, so Clown Academy I'm looking really forward to today, and Rob, who's been on the show before, I don't know which one, he did the show right after Hallowicked, and I think he did another one maybe. And then if you watch the Gathering video, Rob is in last year's Gathering video, he was the one who gave me the Faygo cupcakes. That's like his claim to fame when I describe him on the show. But now this year he's doing a bunch of shit for Psychopathic, which is super cool. I'm pretty jealous of it. And then he's running the Faygo launching contest in about an hour and a half. So I'm going to go hit that up, and he's going to measure how far I can shoot a Faygo. What are you looking forward to today?
Everything today. Today there's an awesome
Hand me that.
walk. Wizard followed by Bloody Mania, and then Little White and Dark Lotus.
We missed the
starts with Guar. Guar's right before.
Guar. I can't wait to see the new guy.
Guar, yeah.
Let me rattle it off here for the show. Nothing matters before 6 p.m. The main stage tonight is Buckshot at 6, and followed by, is it Killing or Kissing?
Kissing Candace.
Kissing Candace, and then Cottonmouth Kings, followed by Anybody Killa. Who
Brooks.
does the song I Got 5 on it? Who was the mystery guest last night? I got 5 on it.
Yeah.
I had the name earlier. I forget that.
Was it 3-6?
No.
No, not 3-6.
No.
It sucks that it's such a staple song in rap and none of us white people know what the fucking name of the song is.
Fucking begins with an L.
Yeah, with an L. Somebody told me earlier.
I know. I just can't.
Live.
2 Live Crew?
No,
it wasn't 2 Live Crew.
Or some fucking
Anyway, if you know the song that goes, I got 5 on it, something in the weed. That they were the mystery guests last night. Smoking on. They were the mystery guests last night, and it was good because I recognized that song, so then they definitely put it down as a result of that. Yeah, but it was only a 15-minute fucking set. It was a really short set. So anyway, after ABK, they're doing a mystery guest tonight, and I think the mystery guest, if it's not tonight, it's going to be one of the other 2 nights. Did you hear all that speculation about who the new Psychopathic artist is? You didn't hear about it?
I've heard a lot, but I don't really fuck with all that. I don't care.
Well, I'll talk about it for the show and then move on from it. They're selling a shirt right now in the merch booth that it's the one with the camper on it. That I think it says, "Do you even gather?" And on the camper, it looks like there's a bunch of stickers on the camper of all different artists. And then one of them says, I think it's Blase Rose or some shit like that. So I think the new psychopathic artist is a chick. And also, not only is that little hint on the shirt before they make the announcement, but also she has a card in the into the Echo Side game too.
That.
Anyway, after the mystery guest, it's Guar and then Wizard of the Hood. So tonight I'm gonna be rolling on shrooms, and it's gonna be an amazing fucking night. I can't wait for that. And then what happens afterwards? On the carousel stage, it's Whitney Payton, Mayday, Young Wicked, and Lotus. So from 2:30 to 5 a.m., I'll be over at the carousel stage for that Young Wicked set and that Lotus set. Young Wicked, whatever. You can't front, even if you like him or if you don't like him. He definitely has a couple good tracks.
Dude, and he has talent. I'm not saying he doesn't.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the whole A and B thing is. It's not really my like.
A and B?
Yeah.
Well, A and B is a lot different than Young Wicked, though.
I'm just saying, when A and B's on, everyone's like, "Oh, they are so good," and then the other guy's like, "Nah, I'm good. That's why they gave me my like."
It sucks that the Have-Nots aren't performing this year. Have you heard any of the Have-Nots shit? It's Big Hoodoo, ABK, and Bones.
I've heard their music, yeah.
I saw them perform live at Big Balla's Christmas in Michigan at Christmas time. It was fucking cool.
People told me about it, and they're like, I don't know, dude, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It ain't no drive-by.
I didn't see no Have-Nots fucking merch in the thing. Yeah, it ain't no drive-by, man. Put that fucking pony down, right? Yeah, and then on the other one, I'm not even going to read it because there's nothing else worth talking about, but...
I wanted to go to ABK's Smoke Out, but I was literally like smoking 20 minutes before it and fell asleep.
Bro, we got enough time that we can, right after Wizard of the Hood, we can come here and regroup and then go to see the entire Stranglemania. We could go from Wizard of the Hood to the seminar tent to see the comedian, and then if we watch the entire comedian, we'll still get an hour and a half of Stranglemania live.
Is it Jim Norton?
No, tonight's Joey Gay. Tomorrow's Jim Norton. Did you see the clip for Joey Gay? He's like, I didn't pick this name. He's like, oh, I want to be an entertainer. What kind? And he's like, it was really
Joey
funny.
Faggot.
Yeah, he's like Joey Faggot. No, it was. I can't remember verbatim the joke, but it made me laugh when I heard that joke. So yeah, man, that's gonna be dope. Guar, Wizard of the Hood. I didn't go to the seminar tent last night.
But I mean, you didn't hear anyone say.
I didn't hear anything filled in there or nothing.
Actually, I see Andy when Andy comes by again. Andy will know.
Yeah, the big thing was he wasn't showing up.
Yeah, because he's a scaredy little ass bitch, right?
Yeah, I was like, fuck Jim Brewer.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a good night tonight. The lingerie contest, maybe I might hit it up before I go to... maybe I'll hit it up before I go see Young Wicked. It's going to be good, man. We'll do another show tomorrow and talk about tomorrow's stuff. But definitely talking about all these performances tonight, green fucking jelly. I can't fucking say it enough. That show was so good. It was so good. I was like super Canadian, right? And I'm feeling bad because I'm having an amazing time. And I kept looking behind to see the homies because when they told them to bring out the picnic table, I was just standing on it next to the guy the whole time. I don't even know the name of the singer of Green Jelly. But when he brought the picnic table out, I jumped up there with my camera and talking about interacting with the show. I got to help him a little bit get up and down on the other picnic table. But anyway, I was saying I felt real bad. I kept looking behind me for the homies because I know that they wanted to go see Isham and shit, but I didn't want to leave because it was so fucking hype, right? So, but no, they both ended up staying.
Anywhere. I wasn't leaving that tent. I wanted to leave to catch Isham, but Isham ended up starting after anyway, so it was perfect.
Yeah.
But once I was in that tent, I wasn't leaving that tent. That show was live.
What were some of the character heads? There was Violent J, Shaggy Dope, Odorous Sarungus. They had like Oscar,
a Fago bottle, a piece
Joker
of shit.
Cards, all 6 Joker cards.
All 6 Joker cards. Yeah, poop head with big yellow teeth.
Yeah.
It was so good. The full Odorous get up.
Yeah, the full Odorous was really good. That was really awesome.
There's like 20
so many. There was the toucan. The toucan was there.
Yeah.
What did he say? Toucan, son of Sam. How did it go?
Son of Sam.
Toucan, son of Sam. I think that was it.
Yeah, that was good. It was really fucking good.
It was so good.
I don't know what else to talk about.
I wish I could do that again.
He said about. I just don't know what to talk about, eh?
I don't know what to talk about, bud.
Bud.
Too much.
Like I love you.
Yeah, that's it. There's so much to talk about. I can't even fucking...
How about a shout out to my homie Brandon, who couldn't make it to the gathering.
Yeah.
Our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family back home.
Hell yeah.
And
whoop, whoop.
We're having an awesome time for you, bud. So.
Yeah, and awesome is like not even an accurate description. I did a lot of sleeping. I've done a lot of fucking laying in the back of the bed. Very awesome. Very awesome. Absolutely. But this chest cold.
I've been partying for you.
Thank you, sir. We have all been fun.
I blew my voice out in like 3 days.
Yeah.
The gates aren't even open. I was like, squeak.
My whoop was so broken.
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
I'm just like, whoop,
Whoop.
Yeah.
Took too much acid and yelled at people. It was just,
whoop.
Yeah. Yeah, you're all deaf and shit.
Just sitting on a bench, nodding my head.
Yeah, yeah. Make some noise. Yeah, just a little whisper. A fart
Ritz is
noise.
dope. I like all of
I stayed back. I didn't go down for it, but I heard it. It was pretty on point.
Yeah, the whole Strange lineup was great.
Ubiquitous put it down. I liked Cess Crew last night. I went down there. Were you down there for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were the one that threw the bottle at UBI, right?
Tapped him right in the throat.
Really?
And my buddy Dan did.
He's basically like, "You got me good, you fucker."
They pulled out water balloons and was like, "Yeah, you know this game."
Yeah, he's like, "You Juggalo. We heard you Juggalos like to throw shit." So they started pelting the crowd
Cocked
with
his
water.
hand back and threw a water balloon and it hit next to us, and I chugged the beer and gave it to him and he went, "Bonk!" on him right, and then he was like, "What the fuck,
We
dude?"
didn't throw shit at Juggalos. What do you expect?
Yeah, and then you can't
They're
start.
not
You
gonna
can't
throw
prefix
something
throwing shit at them by saying, "We heard you like to throw shit."
Yeah, and you throw soft.
I have nothing to throw.
Were you down there at all?
Yeah, Juggalo will throw a person, man.
They got in trouble. They're like, "Oh no, we're getting in trouble." They had to stop throwing the water and shit so that the crew could come out and start putting plastic over stuff.
Tarps over shit.
Yeah, it was really funny. Yeah, those are the two best shows that I seen. And then I wasn't down there for Tech, but wherever I was, as soon as Tech went on the stage, I was like, I thought they were playing a CD. Like, he was fucking rapping so good.
Yeah,
I
it's
couldn't
so
even
clear,
tell.
dude.
Yeah, it was amazing.
He doesn't
audio.
have a lot of that like background noise that you hear from a lot of the in Calico. Oh my god, the last like 5 months, I created a fucking Chris Calico station on Pandora, and I listen to it at work and shit. And just, I don't know what it is, dude. The songs that he put out, like his old ones, the Son of Sam fucking album, some of that shit just beats. I don't know. I picked right up on it. I love Ritz.
Is Hobson performing here this year?
Main stage last night, right?
No, he wasn't.
ICP
main
night?
stage last
Is he main stage ICP now?
I'll check. Oh yeah, he's on Before the Mystery Guest. This year's headliner is Bone opening for ICP.
Yeah.
That's how we're shutting down the show this year. That's gonna be pretty fucking slick. Like, I probably would never. I know that I would never be like, "Oh, Bone Thugs is here. Let's go see a Bone Thugs show."
Well, yeah.
But would you go?
Yeah.
Yes.
I probably wouldn't buy a ticket to a Bone Thugs show, but to see them here, it's gonna
to
be
see
awesome.
them here, yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah, right. So
But
you
it's
wouldn't
not like
buy a
they're
ticket.
going on
Oh,
a
Bone
tour.
Thugs is in town. Let's go. You wouldn't do that,
Yeah,
right?
no.
But here,
It's
opening for
It's not that I
ICP,
don't like Bone Thugs, you
Right.
know, but like
you just be like, it's a completely different crowd.
They don't really
but-
tour, from what I heard.
Yeah,
they're
that
they're
too.
doing
I
this
never
as like
hear
an
about
old
them.
favor because they all fucking know ICP and shit.
Right.
And
I
they
saw
were
them
like,
at
hell
the
yeah, we'll do
Toledo.
it.
I saw them at the Toledo
Yeah.
gathering for a reunion show.
Yeah. They just do
That's
reunion
great.
shows basically, and like that's what they're doing, and I think it's gonna be fucking tight.
It is gonna be tight.
Slick Rick, fucking
Slick
what
Rick.
tomorrow or
Yeah,
later,
Slick Rick's opening.
Like, that's pretty dope.
I don't know.
Once upon a time, long ago, like
It's gonna be great.
dude,
I'm not missing Slicker.
Yeah, me neither.
Rhyme Master shit,
That's
dude.
gonna
Oh
be
my.
the shit. What do you, other than the Wizard of the Hood, what else are you looking forward to? Anything in
There's
particular?
so much coming.
All the stuff we mentioned already.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
so much coming.
DJ Cubert's gonna be here today or tomorrow. That's gonna be the shit. You know Cubert? You know DJ
Hey,
Cubert?
yeah, I just met him earlier. Actually, he just walked through your site.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's too bad. I'm a big fan. I got a bunch of his
He came up and talked to your homie.
Scratchpedia
The
Beat
red shit.
Tanica. Teaches you how to scratch and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
My buddy does that back in New Hampshire. Well,
Yeah.
he used to. He has a kid now. Sometimes you just gotta stop being and, you know, raise your family. Can't just DJ all your life, Sean.
You could. You could.
His son's adorable though. He likes doing it. When he stopped doing all that, he fucking like got to be a flight assistant.
I stopped scratching to be a flight assistant.
Yeah.
That's a good story. That's a good one.
Dude.
That'll be the title of this show. I stopped scratching to be a flight assistant.
He did. He fucking, we went and worked at this restaurant in the local airport. Like the little airports. And this guy in a personal plane was like, oh yeah, I like you, kid. You afraid of flying? No. You want to just be the guy who sits in my passenger seat and jots down my knots and miles and fucking whatever? Yeah, I'll
fucking jerk him off while he's doing loop-de-loops.
It's a long ride to Cuba, boys.
I like that title better.
It's a long ride.
Jerk him off while he's doing loop-de-loops.
Okay, yeah, I'll do. All right, done. Okay, well, it's 26 minutes, so we'll talk for another couple of minutes. I just looked out the window and. We got the exact same neighbor this year that we had last year. Howard and his whole crew.
Isn't that those Hawaiians?
Yeah. They're super cool.
Did you see the people from fucking like Denmark or whatever?
Was it the naked hippies?
I think so.
I think I've seen some naked hippies.
I met a couple Australians. There's people from fucking like Eastern Europe.
It's worldwide, baby.
Yeah, fuck
We don't stop. Worldwide underground.
Hell yeah.
What else in closing? We don't have to like immediately close, but some wind down topics.
Well, I'll just say about this festival, like you said, awesome is, you can't even describe it like that. Yesterday when I woke up at 9 by the Fuck Your Sleep chant by Andy, fair game, but I went back to sleep and got like another like 12 hours of sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I got up at like 4 o'clock, and then I walked up the hill and I got some brisket to eat from a food vendor, and then I sat down on some grass, and it was like 4:30. Yeah, a little bit. But no, I was eating the brisket and watching Mike Busey's Busey Beauties, bunch of strippers dance at 4:30 in the afternoon. I mean, where else can you eat brisket on the grass and watch strippers at like 4:30 p.m.?
Oh yeah. The name of this show should be Brisket and Strippers. That's a good one. There's so many. I'm gonna call it hand jobs while doing a loop-de-loop.
Blowies with the loop-de-loop.
Lap dances for t-shirts.
Yeah, lap dance. You can get a lap dance from Big LA if you buy a t-shirt right now.
You can request anybody.
I didn't even do any crazy drugs or anything yet, and my fucking voice is all... My brain is all I'm all scatterbrained is what I'm trying to say.
Me too, dude. I drank way too much and I have like trails from the acid.
I love it.
Like ricochets.
The fridge is operating very well, isn't it? Eh?
Yes, my beer was...
It's a nice fridge. I like that clear fridge.
I got it out of the trash.
Really?
Hell yeah, it's just a wine cooling fridge.
Yeah, I know.
This is where we should put a bunch of stickers on this glass. That would be cool. I had the 2016 Car Pass sticker, and I went to go and put it on the thing, or I went to try to not put it on my window so that I could salvage it for the collection, but the fucking security was on point this year, and they made me put it on the window, and then they searched us, and I can't recall if I said it in the vlog or not, the new gathering video, but my homie Ben, at like 6 o'clock, he's like, at like 5:30, he's like, will you let me sneak in? And I'm like, yeah, of course, I got you, bro.
Yeah, I forgot.
And did you? And then so we brought him in here, eh? And we put him in the fucking bathroom because all the windows and shit. And then the line started moving at like 6 p.m. for the ballers to come in. And he's sitting in the bathroom, and at like 6:30, I come in here to get water for everybody because the line's moving extremely slow. It was a 2-hour line. And I came in here at 6:30, and Ben is still sitting in the bathroom. He's got his shirt off. He's just beading sweat. I threw him a bottle of water, and then we got back in the line. I got back in the truck to drive in the line, and fucking... like maybe another half an hour, maybe an hour goes by that we're sitting in the line, and then I come out again because these guys are all like, oh, we see security is going in campers. They're searching campers. And I was like, fuck, that sucks. So anyway, for the last half hour, because, we put Ben in the bathroom, but he had the door open. It was still hot, but he had a little bit of air. So for the last half hour, I came in here. I'm like, yo, they're fucking searching people, and we're on the home stretch. So I got to lock you in the bathroom. So I had the why would you do that table in this hallway, and instead of leaning back this way, I leaned it up against the bathroom door so that like hopefully they would just flashlight in and not worry about it. But they didn't. They made me move the barbecue and all the shit that we put in the door. I locked him in the bathroom for 30 minutes, and then security came in and searched the camper. They found him. It's like he just sat in the bathroom for 2 hours just waiting to sneak in, but it didn't work out.
You tried.
Yeah, I was like, oh, good job, good job.
We snuck someone in gathering.
Nice.
We dropped our table down like that, and he went and ate under it. And
After,
we
yeah.
all the water and shit in there, like right in there when he dropped the table down.
After the bathroom, he tried to lift here, and I was like, this is just water. I didn't want him to go fucking around with shit. It was good. It was a good time.
Yes.
All in all, we did one day. We got here Monday night, and we fucking died on Tuesday in the heat.
Yeah.
I got crazy mad sunburn, and then we got in, we got level, and shit's just been popping off problem-free ever since. Right, boys?
Yeah.
And we got 3 more fucking days left.
Yeah, dude.
Good.
Oh, man. I was like, what is it, day 3? No, you've just been here for 5 days already.
Yeah, I'm going to get a generator so that we can come earlier next year. The problem is just being in the heat. I'm a big bitch, and I don't want to fucking stay outside in 100-degree weather for fucking 5 days.
Sit in the shade.
No, it's not the same.
Still hot.
I need this air conditioner right here.
You're fucking...
Anyway, we've been running for 35 minutes, so I should probably close out the show now.
Go Fago launch.
Oh yeah, fuck, I do have to get ready for the Fago launch. Alright, we will end the show. Alright, well then that's it. Thanks for watching this episode of Positive Vibes. Stay tuned next Wednesday for another episode of Positive Vibes. I would like to get around to filming more of them at the gathering, so hopefully we'll have a month of PVs to wrap up, to fill out, the month of August, because we'll definitely have challenges for the month of August. And that's it. So thanks, Sploss, for being on the show.
Whoop.
Cody, thank you for fucking waking me up this morning and giving me the motivation to get this show
Man,
done.
you told me to come by.
Hell yeah, I did.
Gather.
Thank you so
Don't tell
much.
me to gather. I'll gather.
I love it. Together, right, baby? Jeff, thank you for being on the show.
Whoop, whoop.
Sure you'll probably be on another one.
Maybe.
And that is it. So thank you very much for watching the show. Stay tuned next Wednesday after 10 p.m. for an all-new episode of Positive Vibes, like we do. And that's it. So until that time, peace. You hit those buttons.
I've got to